In the middle of the cold white snow, a giant creature quietly appeared. But it wasn't snow that covered its body, but millions of bees. They clung tightly to its back, to its ears, around its eyes, around its mouth. Every step was a time of suffering. It continued to move between the ice and the lonely sunlight. A sad roar, and its deep eyes were pleading for help. It waded through the water. The proboscis swung violently, trying to chase away the waves of bees that stuck to it like a shadow. It ran away. A part of the bees fell off, but the stings had spread all over its body. It was powerless. Question for you. Why do you think the bees followed the elephant? Is this a natural behavior or the result of some intervention? Share your thoughts in the comments. It fell. A massive body collapsed on the snow. The bees still hadn't let go. The moment the elephant collapsed in the snow and lay motionless, do you think it gave up, or is it still waiting for a miracle? Share your thoughts in the comments. Each opinion is a way we all feel about life. Not far away, two mountaineers witnessed the scene. They didn't hesitate. The phone became the bridge between life and hope. One person calls, one person watches. The call is simple, but urgent. An elephant is being attacked by bees. It has no strength left. The rescue center receives the signal. Immediately, a team is mobilized. Each step begins a race against death. The rescue vehicle speeds down the highway, through the snow, through the wind, through time. When things get urgent, do you have the courage to rush in without hesitation just to save a life? If you were part of that rescue team, what would you choose to do first? Share your thoughts below. We want to hear from you. They arrive, and the first thing they see, an elephant still covered in bees. Not a single piece of skin is left to breathe. Cleaning agents are sprayed immediately. They try to chase away the bees, washing the elephant's body with a special mixture. The scanner detects many infected areas. Red paint marks the danger spots. Another person calls a truck. No one needs to say anything. They know all too well. Every minute is a decision of life or death. The elephant is loaded onto the truck. The car ran through the snow as if carrying a dying heart in need of warmth. The Animal Rescue Center received it. Each doctor rushed into work as if he had never been tired. cleaning, sucking out venom, bandaging, giving fluids, and whispering something loving in the elephant's ear. His tusks had a strange red color, making everyone speechless. If you were to witness a large but frail creature being carried away in icy silence, what would you pray for it on that journey? Then a miracle happened. He stood up, walking slowly, but each step carried a reviving vitality. If this journey moves you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to continue accompanying the miracles for wildlife. The rescue car brought him back to the white snow forest, where he belonged. This time there were no bees, only waving arms and tearful eyes. He turned his head to look back one more time, not to say goodbye, but to thank for not being abandoned. On a snow-capped cliff, a lone elephant walks. Behind it, a volcano roars, red lava pouring down the mountainside. It stops at the edge, looking down at the boiling lava river. The land it walks across, icy, ashy, cracked, and desolate. A world at the end, where life is as fragile as spider webs. An adult and a baby elephant cross shallow, icy waters. Beneath the surface, strange creatures. Crabs, scorpions, multi-legged insects, lurking in the ice. They crawl up the elephant's legs, following its every step. They are not just below. They begin to crawl up the elephant's back, ears, trunk. An inexplicable attachment, symbiotic or parasitic, it is unclear. Insects cover the body, from trunk to ears, from belly to back. They sway, crawl, like a living armor. The elephant continues to move, now through ice and snow and dry ash. The elephant continues to move toward the camera, insects falling, flying, jumping wildly. A contrasting scene, the giant elephant among the zebras. But he alone carries the strange burden. The trees are dead, birds and creatures fly overhead. The elephant stops, raises its trunk as if to call for help or a final scream. Then it collapses. A huge body lies motionless, covered with insects. A boy, skinny, resilient, picks up stones under a dry tree in the middle of the apocalypse. The boy walks through the dead forest, the snow village, carrying two strange round objects. He approaches a giant creature, its skin rough as a rock, still an elephant, but no longer an elephant. The boy touches it. Scorpions, spiders crawl on its trunk. He is not afraid. A smile appears, small but strong. The boy runs. If you are fascinated by this strange world, please click subscribe to not miss the next journeys. The snow village is in chaos, the old people announced by walkie-talkie. The rescue team sets out. Trucks, flashing lights, white snow, all heading towards the roaring volcano. Rescue workers, drones spraying mist, special powder. They carefully remove each insect with tweezers, caressing, comforting. A gentle look in the desolation. They see the living behind the monstrous shell. Do you think these insects are just clingers? Or are they carrying a message that we don't yet understand? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your perspective. The elephant is clean, standing up amid the applause. The boy came closer, caressing. Two beings, one small, one giant, walked together across the snow. No more dust, no more darkness, only hope.